Hello, this is Dave from Sprues and Brews, and I'm bringing to you another Horus Heresy unboxing video. We've got quite a few of these up this morning, so do check out our other videos. We've got the Arvis Lighter, we've got the new Doridio Dreadnought, we've got lots of stuff going on. But for this video, we're going to be concentrating on the Malcador Infernus with the Solar Auxilia. So, this thing, well, first of all, this box is not the lightest. It's a Malcador with a massive flame cannon mounted on the front. Originally in Forge World resin, it's now in all its plastic glory. So just checking out here. So it comes with heavy side heavy flameless flare shield and dozer blade. And then you have got some options here for your sponsors. You've got a really cool kind of tank at the back to help fuel your flamer, your flame cannon. Yeah, it's a really, really nice looking tank. I'm really looking forward to painting this in my Solar Auxilia scheme. So without further ado, let's get this open and check out the sprues. Okay, so we've taken the outer box off. We've got the instructions, which we're going to check out in a few moments. But we're going to check out all these sprues first. And it looks like it's an absolute jam-packed box. So we'll have a look at the small one first. These look like our sponsor weapons. So you've got your las cannons there, you've got your heavy flamers. Not quite sure how I'm going to build mine yet. Seeing it's quite an assaultish tank, I might just give it side flamers. But we'll see. I'll have a think. Las cannons can be quite tasty, but I think I'll have las cannons scattered throughout the rest of my army. So there's the plastic side sponsors frame. Let's check out this one. In fact, we'll start with it this way. So it's clearly the dozer blade there. Hunter killer missile by the looks of it. Yes, I think that's a launcher for it. We will have, or I will have, a Horus Heresy article up on the website, which will feature all of these videos and some close-ups of the sprues. So if you can't quite make out the detail on here, don't fret. There will be another chance to check out the sprues on the website. The link will be in the YouTube description below. Sorry, get over quite a bad chest infection, so yeah, just bear with me. So yeah, it looks really, really nice. Got parts of a Solar Auxilia trooper there. So we'll check out the instructions in a moment. Quite a few parts. I do imagine this will take some assembly. I don't think this is a quick 5-minute job. Move on to the next sprue. Clearly part of the big cannon there. What size that tank like that? Like tank full of fuel probably. And that'll be the other side of the cannon there. One of the best things about this tank is the fact that you've got like the little trailer behind. It looks very vulnerable, doesn't it? To some last cannon shots. So you probably want to keep it safe. But very, very nice. I believe this is going to retail around the £65 mark. So it is quite an expensive tank. Check out this sprue next. This looks like the little trailer, or the majority of it, with the wheels. We've got another sprue. Looks like the base of the tank. And the treads. Flip that over. I'm so excited to get this built and painted. Hopefully after this part of the video, there'll be a transition to me having assembled and painted this beauty. Fingers crossed. Got some of the, looks like the sides actually come in 2 parts, which is pretty cool. Flip that over. So there are lots of parts to this tank, but I think it's well worth it. And we do have one final sprue, some quite large parts on it. I'm really looking forward to finally getting my Solar Auxilia on the battlefield, starting with these unboxings this morning, or whatever time you're watching this video. Like I say, do check out the rest of the videos on the channel, because we do have quite a few Heresy content up today. There's a firework you might have just heard in the background there. So very nice. And then finally, we have got the Solar Auxilia vehicle transfer sheet, which we have seen before. on the other vehicles for Solar Auxilia. So that is the Malcador Infernus unboxed. I'm so excited to get this assembled. So hopefully after this next transition, I'll be able to show you this tank fully assembled, maybe put it up against the normal Malcador and Aluminum Rust just to show you the scale. So fingers crossed. Very nearly forgot to show you the instructions for this. So let's have a look at these. So open this up, showing off its various sprues, and then we get cracking with assembly. So there are quite a few small parts like the treads and stuff, but if you've built Imperial Guard tanks before, you know what's coming. You know, although there are quite a few parts, it does look pretty straightforward to build. I know Matt built the Malcador that I've got for my Solar Auxilia, so I've never actually built one of these before. Got the big cannon there. You got your fuel tank at the back, and the side sponsors. And the tank starts to take shape. This will be one of the biggest kits I've built for a very long time. Got your tank commander there. I'm just trying to get that to focus, sorry. Who's optional. Then you've got the option of a heavy stubber, a multi-laser, or a heavy flamer on the top there, which is pretty cool. And then you've got your other bits and bobs like your hunter killer missiles, your searchlights, your flare shields, and obviously your dozer blade there as well. And it's telling you to be careful not to glue that bottom back bit. It's like a little piece that fits in to keep it connected to the tank. Very cool. So some time has passed since the first part of that video, and I'm pleased to say I've managed to not only get it built, but I've also got it painted. Wow, this tank is so cool. Now that it's fully assembled and painted, I love it even more. It was quite a long build, actually. It wasn't a hard build, but there was quite a few parts. There was a lot more parts than I expected. Compared to the Valdor tank, that has a separate unboxing, which is also up this morning. That was in far less parts. Not sure why. Got a flare shield there, hunter killer missile. I've gone for the Inuit Phalangites, I think it's pronounced. I like the Imperial Guard, not Imperial Guard, Imperial Fist kind of Solar Auxilia Legion. You've got the sort of tank at the back, which is connected by this little, just noticed a bit of grey plastic there. This little bit here, which very easily pops out, and those two just pull apart, which is a really nice touch. I've gone for heavy bolters on this as its side sponsors. And you've obviously got the massive Infernus cannon. So yeah, quite a long build, but no problems really. Really enjoyable build. Noting this is these Heresy unboxings the first time I've tried to do using tape to do stripes. I've never done it before, so pleased to try something new. Dozer blade there. So yeah, a very nice tank, a really nice start to my Solar Auxilia army. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks to Games Workshop for sending this over. I believe this is going to retail around £65. So the most expensive of the Heresy items this morning. Oh, one last thing actually, just in case you're interested in size, we'll just compare it to a 40k Lehman Russ. I will get some pictures in the link in the description below, which will probably show the size a bit better. But this is more for if you've not seen any Malcador tanks before. But yeah, thanks for checking out this video. Make sure you hit that link below, and also check out the other Heresy videos, which are also up this morning. And yeah, until next time, happy hobbying.